Hello and welcome. From this video, we are going to change our gear. Now, we are going to understand GitLab for CI/CD pipeline. We already discussed about GitLab and we already understood so many options from here. But if you want to understand remaining options like monitor or deploy, we need to understand CI/CD pipeline first. And to understand CI/CD pipeline, we need to understand 6 stages of software development. When we are using any software, it is very easy for us to use this, but the software development process is actually 6 stages. There is a 6 stages for this particular process. Now, I'm going to explain you all these stages step by step and with proper example. So even if you don't have any knowledge of coding, you can understand all these stages. Of course, the first stage is always start with the coding. Means we are writing code for our software. It can be a single person or it can be a team of software engineers who is actually writing code. So coding is a stage in a software development where developers write code to create new features or fix issues in the software application. Here I have example. Developer write code to create the basic calculator applications. Here, throughout all these 6 stages, I am going to use example of basic calculator application. Developer write code that define the user interface of the calculator, including button for number of operations like additions and subtractions. They create functions in the code that perform calculation when user press this button. So, the first stage is always writing the code. Now once you write code, once this process is over, then we have to go for the second stage known as integration. In integration stage, the process is combining individual code components, modules or features into the single cohesive software application. Let's talk about the example. Multiple developers are working on the different part of the calculator and their code need to be combined into the single application. Team A writing code, team B writing code, team C writing code, they all are writing code for one particular application of calculator. And now when you are going to combine them, we call it integration. Developer A is responsible for number buttons 0 to 9 and their functionality. Developer B is working on additions and subtraction functions. During integration, their code is combined so that the number button and the addition and subtraction function work together seamlessly. Okay. So in the integration, we are actually combining code from the different team. Now once integration process will be over, then the third process will start. This is known as testing process. Testing is a critical stage in the software development when the software is examined for correctness, functionalities and quality. For example, the calculator application needs to truly tested and ensure that it works correctly. Testers use the calculator to perform various calculations such as adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing numbers. Testers intentionally try to break the calculator by entering invalid inputs or large number to ensure that it handles error gracefully. If any issue are found, such as incorrect calculation results or button not responding, they are reported to the developer for fixing. So, the third stage is testing. Now, if test is ready, okay, if there is no problem in the test, then we are going for the another stage, okay, stage number 4. But if it is not working properly, then it is again going back to the developer. They will write the code again, they will remove the error, then again integration and then testing. Okay, but nothing is wrong over there for the testing. Then stage 4 is deployment. Deployment means the code that has been developed, integrated and tested is prepared to deploy in a live environment when user is going to access it. Deployment involves taking a software from the development environment and making it available to the users in a production or staging environment. It includes tasks such as configuring server, setting up the database, ensuring that the software is ready to handle the real user and the data. It means installing software on a particular server. Here we have this example. After coding, integration and testing, the calculator application is prepared for deployment. Deployment involves setting up the web server to host the calculator application. The application is made accessible through the web address and users can start using it online. So this is known as deployment, means now user is actually using our application. Then we are going for the 5th stage. After successful deployment of the software, we have to monitor this. Continuous monitoring of the application's performance and gathering feedback from the users and automated the system. In this stage, the software is actively monitored to ensure it operates as expected and to identify any issue that may rise. Feedback is collected from the users who are using the software, and automated system may generate report on the performance and error. Here we have the example. After calculator application is deployed, it is important to monitor its usage and performance. Monitor tool track how many users are using calculator, how often, and if there is any errors or slowdowns. User feedback is collected through the rating and reviews, and any reported issue are investigated and addressed. And this is how we are getting updates for our application, right? If you are using any application continuously, you will find out that after every week or every month, we are getting new updates. Why? Because they are getting feedback from the users. Based on this feedback, based on some errors, they are going to update this. And because of this, we are getting new updates for our application. And the last one.
Hello everyone, sorry to disturb you. I am sure you guys are enjoying our GitLab course. If you want full access of this course having 83 videos, you can enroll it from our portal. First 100 students will get special discount. There is some limitation on YouTube, we are unable to give you support, but once you become our community member, our instant support is included, lifetime updation, completion certification, and additionally, weekly lifetime live session with our expert Bhavesh Atal. We want to improve your skills anyhow, so that's why we added 5 projects as well. We are also available on Udemy. Still, you have any doubts, any queries, you can contact me on my personal number. Thank you.